Hello everyone, this is Weston's Weatherwise with another video forecast. In today's forecast, we're going to be breaking down the upcoming winter storm coming to the Central Plains. Starting off with the GFS model, the 12Z run. Sorry, I was too far back. Alright, starting with the 12Z run of the GFS, you can see that we are going to get snow showers and even some thunderstorms, along with some ice across portions of Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, back into parts of Tennessee, Illinois, and Kentucky. That will soon start to move off. And that is storm number 1. Before we get storm number 2, bringing heavy icing and snowfall portions like Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, and Arkansas. With that said, we will have high impacts, I feel, with this. So if we go ahead and look at winter weather, go to total snowfall, just run this through a little bit through like the 12th, if it'll load. As you can tell, we're going to see anywhere from here in Kansas, we're going to see anywhere from around like 6 inches to about a foot of snow. Back here in northeastern and northern Oklahoma, we're going to be seeing, along with parts of very northern Arkansas, anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches, with 4 to 5 inches possible. And then Missouri, we're going to be seeing around anywhere from 1 to about 6 to 7 inches. Total freezing rain, so total ice, it is a little bit more concerning, I will say. I do not believe we'll get that much out there in the Carolinas and Virginia, but here I do agree a little more on. I agree on anywhere from, in this area, seeing anywhere from 1/10 of an inch up to 1/2 inch of ice. Potential ice storm is what I'm calling it. If we go and look at the European model and go and look at precipitation, it is also on board with it. As you can tell, there's our first storm, and then there's our second, with that ice being possible. So something that we definitely have to watch for. The 10-1 snowfall on the Euro is showing, like I said, a little bit of snow out there in like Virginia. It's definitely a lot less aggressive, but it's still showing that 1 to like 3 inches in portions of Oklahoma, with isolated 4 to 5 being possible. We go ahead and look at the Canadian model on precipitation. I'm sorry for today's a little bit of a shorter video. You can see we're going to get our rain showers and even severe thunderstorms, that potential ice. And I will say Canadian model likes having this ice a lot farther south. I do not agree with that. Whatever totals we see down here, I believe we need to push north by at least 25 to 50 miles. So I'd consider everything you should be looking at around 50 miles more to the north down here in the plains on the Canadian model. Going to look at total snow. We're going to be seeing about 8 inches it's picking up on portions of Oklahoma, around a foot in Kansas, along with parts of Missouri. Now on freezing rain, I believe that this down here is possible, just a lot farther to the north. If I go ahead and look at NWS hazards, we are very quiet right now. As you can tell, very few alerts are in effect. But I'm going to say this now. I feel we are likely to get a winter storm watch across this whole area today. So let's just draw this out for you. I feel a winter storm watch is likely today across this area. And I feel a ice storm warning is not out of the question for around this area. I feel ice storm warning is going to be possible in those counties that I just outlined. but we are likely to see a winter storm watch across this area. I highly predict that we will get a winter storm warning back here in portions of Oklahoma for the ice potential, and we will get winter storm warnings up here, at least in parts of Kansas and Missouri. Here are what I created by myself. These are the chances of impacts for our winter storm. Oklahoma and Arkansas, I feel we're going to have a high chance for school closings. This is for actually northeast Oklahoma more, but I think we are going to see high chance of school closings. Road closings are going to be a bit on the lower side, but slick roads I feel are going to be at a extreme risk. So if we take this as percentage, you could say like this is a 20. Here, let's change this back to black. You could say this is a 25%. This is a 50, 75, and basically like guaranteed at around 100% chance. I put around 95 for that extreme risk. But I feel we will 100% have slick roads. I feel we will definitely have a few school closings, or I should say at least more than 15. That's why I put it in the high risk. And then road closings should be few to none, though. Here, if we go ahead and take our chances of impacts on Kansas and Missouri, I put high school closings again. I feel that there is still a little bit of uncertainty. That is why I put it at high. Road closings, I do think we're going to have a high risk of road closings, and yet again, an extreme risk of slick roads. Tell me if you liked these in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.